that I've been talking about in previous videos. We can see that we've got some headings, some labels for different objects, some entry boxes, a submit button, a result button. And here we'll return either an S or an N. So you can open up a coding program to start coding, to start programming. So just before we start, remember we have a system called Hungarian notation where we identify what type of object it is, and then we give it a label straight away, and that's how we'll go and do it today. So we'll start off with first identifying the first label here, and if we just go, I'm going to go from top, I'm going to work down to the bottom. So what we do in this table here, we've got a 3-column table. We've got name here, we have name, type and description. So in the name column, I'm going to write LBL, now that will stand for label. And I'm just going to say heading. So it's pretty clear that this is a label and it's a heading. It's a label. So I've said here the description, this will hold text for the heading label. So we've got LBL, heading, label. If I go down, we have another label here. Follow the same schema. LBL, the label, first, name. Now note the capitals, first is a name, and then name here. So LBL, label, first name. So again, it's a label. I'm just going to say just text equals first name. So we know it's a label. It should be labeled like that. The next one, we've got this entry box over here. Now, it's slightly different because this is entry, ENT for entry. Now this is an entry box. Now the description of this will get users first name. So that's what that will intend to do. We'll actually get the user's first name. This one, the next one here, we've got LBL, and we've got last name. Again, that's a label. And the text, this one will equal last name. Right next to it we have ENT, last name. This one here, because it's an entry box. What does that do? It gets the user's last name. I might just put those in talkie marks just to show that that's what the text will look like. The next one, we've got another label. I'll just say mark. It's a label. Okay. Right next to that we have an entry box. This won't get the user's last name, this will get the student's first name, and also this will get the student's last name. And this will get student's mark. Okay, we're nearly finished. We've got a couple more labels to go. I'll just insert a couple more rows. We've got a new type of widget here. This is a B and T. This is a button. It's a submit button. That's fairly clear what it is. And we've got LBL result, and that's a label. We're talking about this one here. Text equals, and lastly we'll have this label here. This will actually return the SRN result. So I'm going to say LBL might return result, so we know that the result will be returned here. And this is a label, and a label to return S or N result. And that's an object descriptor. So what I've done is I've accounted for all the objects in the GUI. I've basically said what type of objects they are. Are they a label, an entry box, or a button? Description. I've basically described what the purpose of each object is, and that's it. That's an object descriptor table. Make sure you save this because you'll need it later on when we actually start to build a GUI in Python.